everyone. Good afternoon. What's up, guys? I'm Chanel God, and today is our first podcast. And myself and my girlies here are going to serve you the nicest juice. You'll get addicted in a minute. Yeah, I'm Chanel God, as I said. Today's episode is just basically about the vibes and the experiences we had in our high school. Yeah, so without wasting much time, I would like for them to introduce themselves to you all, for you to know who they are. Yeah. So, guys.
Okay, I'm Felsti.
And I am Abinatia.
So, guys, our life we had in school. I remember I had a pretty girl. She was our main dining hall prefect, and she really helped me. As she's a dining hall prefect, she was serving me nice meals like breakfast, dining, lunch, like.
Then you really enjoyed in school.
For real, like I really enjoyed, like when we're getting to our senior year. You see, that time we were enjoying every time, because especially a prefect, not as ordinary.
Common floor members.
Yeah. So sometimes the prefects, the main ones are really enjoy their dining, their breakfast, their supper. So as I was her friend at that time, she used to serve me a lot of stuff, like from the dining hall. Like, she was a really good friend for me. And I would say that was my best memory I had in my high school, because she was a good friend indeed. So, girl, like, tell me your experiences, like the vibes you had. Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so my experience.
Yeah.
When I went to high school, fortunately for me, I don't know what to say, but I didn't like the school. I don't know. But when I just entered the school, I was like, is this really high school? Am I going to be, I call that a prison, because I can't be free to do whatever I want to do, just there. I didn't even have friends from one lifestyle. I'll just go for...
Please, you had a friend, your lunch bag. Thank you.
Okay, so my lunch bag, you just take breakfast, lunch, just following orders. Whilst when I'm at home, maybe.
So you didn't really have that kind of friend you were doing everything with?
Nah, is it first year, you just have to know your friends and all those things. I just wanted to stay low, be a low-key girl. So me experiencing Form 1 lifestyle was really hell, because I can't remember our school mother's batch, they once sent me to fly cabbages, with flies.
Yeah, that time.
I went to the fly area and I went to meet some prefects.
Yeah.
They told me to pull the fly backwards. I was just looking at them.
You didn't
pulling the fly
understand it, right?
backward. I just looked at where the fly is and where I was standing.
You didn't get it.
I didn't get it. I don't know why they told me. So I started crying. I was like...
Wait, what?
I started crying.
You of all people. Oh my God.
I just started crying. I was like, why should they bully me? Like, is this what they do in senior high school? I felt like I have to report, because why should they, like, I don't know.
The authorities don't mostly take those reports serious.
Yeah,
because they feel like it's part of...
It's a normal thing.
School life.
Yeah, school life.
And it has
But I
been
didn't see it as
happening for
such
all time.
till when I got to Form 3. I saw it to be more interesting.
Okay,
nice.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
So precious.
All right, so for me, when I went to school for the first time, actually, I don't know, that was the first time I actually went somewhere far from home. Yeah, because I'm always sticked around my family. So I went with my parents and my brother, and when we got to the premises, girl, I wanted to cry, because, like, seeing the way people, like, I didn't actually look at myself per se, because, I mean, looking at people with this down haircuts, like, like, sometimes I was just looking at them, and I was like, oh, nah, like, is this really me? Like, what sort of world is this?
Was your hair also low like that?
That's why I said I didn't look at myself. Because,
Okay.
Meaning mine was extremely down. Because Form 1 lifestyle, it's not easy. It's not easy.
It was rubbish. Like.
So I think I really, God was on my side, I would say, because the compound prefect was my school mother still.
Wow.
Yeah, so I actually enjoyed a little until she went during that time, the farm thieves were on break. So when she left the school, like, I came back to square one. Only me,
you.
I had no friend. And I remember when I went to that same night, my first night in school, water crisis. Jesus.
I was crying all the time.
Water crisis. There was no water, no water. So you have to find ways to
dislike that
get
part of
water
senior
to
high
bath.
school.
Yeah. So that was when I met my first friend, Christabel, and she helped me out. Yeah. So then from there, we started hanging around. I mean, as friends. We were not in the same class per se. The only difference was she offered French and I did literature. Yeah, so that was the only difference. Yeah, so the only difference. I mean, and from there we started hanging out until we met the rest of the family. And well, so far so good. I enjoyed a little. Until
That's cool.
yeah.
So you see that kind of situations that our seniors used to do to us, like they always want us to face some wacky stuff, like they would just be bullying you around.
The last
like,
form once. Oh my god.
a lot of challenges, like, and they were not fine at all. Like,
Yeah.
but me, I didn't really go through those kind of but yeah,
Hardship.
because I was a day student. So when I got to Form 3, my senior year, I decided to go and stay in school. So I was very stubborn when I went to school because I won't allow you to, bullying me.
Okay.
What? Like, no. I'll just let you know I'm a day student and I'm not really part of the school. Because they mostly tell us that the day students are not really part of the school. Cause,
Just passes by.
yeah. So I didn't really get to experience, but I had friends who were boarders who were experiencing it each and every day, especially in our dormitories, like in their dormitories. So
Especially
every
people
time, like,
with the
so for us here in that dormitory, like a particular dormitory, you are
face
doing-
those challenges.
So, like, did you face any challenge, like bullying, like?
Yeah, I had an experience with that. I remember one time I went to visit my cousin in a different house. Yes.
You're
And
fortunate you had a cousin in your school.
not actually blood related, but
Okay.
sister cousin. Like, that kind
Yeah,
of vibe. Like,
yeah.
you want everybody to know that maybe you have someone in the school. So I call them my
yeah,
cousin,
that
but
thing,
we are
Yeah,
not
I had a lot of
related. Oh,
cousins.
we
They
are not
weren't
related.
fine, related,
Okay,
yeah.
so I remember, and during that time in school, like there was this, norm that you don't have to go to a different house, like you know. Yeah. And I don't really know. That time I wanted to go and call my father because I needed money, cash.
Yeah.
So I left my house, and when I was going, I didn't go alone. I went with my friends, the friends I made. So when we got there and we got stopped by a sister, she's a common floor member. She's not a prefect. She's not
Yeah,
bad,
but she
but
was
Do
showing
you
you
know the
guys
common
you-
floor members, those sisters, they really disturb more than the prefect?
Yeah,
I could wonder why
yeah.
are they like that? Like,
Yeah, for real. Like, they just want
I'll
you
just
to know
look at
they're
them,
also
and
a
especially
senior, although
those
they
short
are not
ones,
a
the short
short
ones.
ones. Like,
I feel like,
you're
wow, like,
taller than them when you're
like,
talking. You have to
even
be
look
like
at me,
this,
look
like-
at my height, look at my structure, look at this
Hey.
small girl coming to tell me what to do. Think of
Hey,
she's
give me
in
a
Form
break,
3.
Charlie.
Oh my god.
Do you know the interesting part in this? You can't say it. You have to say
Yeah.
it in your mind. Like, you believe
Maybe tell your friends.
Because if you don't take care, like,
And if you are
Hey.
telling your friend to and you get caught too,
Like,
you're
so,
dead. You're
bah.
yeah,
dead.
so just keep them in your mind. Like,
Yeah.
All right, so back to me. Yeah. So when we got there, and she shouted, and she was a popular student. She was called Pretty Osh. Yeah. So when we got there, and
those
she was,
aggressive ones, like,
and she too,
Hi.
she had this authoritative voice. Like, seriously, the girl was too authoritative. So when we got there, and she was like, "Hey, girls going, stop." And I turned to look at my friend. And I looked at her and I was like, "Is she referring to us? Like, is she talking to us? Like, I mean," and they were like, "Oh, let's 10." I was like, "No, let's go." And they were like, 10. I was like, "Let's go." Then unfortunately for me, I had to listen to my friends, so we turned. Then she was like, "Come here." And me too, because of the fame she had and all this bullying attitude and the news you hear about her, so I was a little afraid. So I decided to run, and I held my friend's hands. And the agenda got distracted. I never went to my cousin's dorm or whatever. I just Started running. So when we got to a place and she held one of my friends, it was like something like this. So she held the other person's hand, and when she was dragging the girl, she was dragging me like I won't fall alone. Let's go. So after dragging my other friend, we were able to pull along, and when we went there, she told us to kneel down, and we did, and she told us to stretch, and she gave it to us. Pa.
Wow.
That instant, like
Very wicked.
very wicked. I was crying. I cried. Me of all people, I cried.
In front of them.
Yeah, I cried now.
And what did they say? What did they say?
Like they were happy. Like
Yeah, they'll be happy. Like they'll try
Yeah,
to
it's good to
pamper
see
you.
them
I
cry.
mean, like as if they care about us. Yeah. So that's me.
Frosty.
Okay, I would say I didn't really experience all those challenges because hardly for you to see me in the school. That one. I'm always in class and I'll come to the house
Sharp.
or dorm. Not like I'm learning, I'm not learning.
You're skipping
I'm skipping the work, skipping
Okay.
the sisters too as well. So, and I'll come back to the dorm very, very late and I'll sleep like, daily routine. So it was just one day, one siesta. After siesta, you have to take your bath. So I fetched my water. It was something like water crisis. So the sister came, like that she wants my water by force. I was like, do you know where I went to fetch this water? Mm-hmm. But then the sister,
Wait, you told her.
I told her like, I
You're
was
polite.
Your
way,
tone will be
like,
down.
First
That-
star,
that time I don't know, like some of the sisters lied me because I was really, really active and all those things. So I
But
thought
We were joking around everything.
yes,
So you would
yes.
definitely like,
So I was like, do you know where I went to fetch the water? She was like, still now, I should give it to her. So I gave it to her and I had to go without bathing,
for that Christmas.
That was my experience.
okay.
Yeah.
That was so bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But we had a lot of fun too. Entertainment.
Yeah.
Like the interco, we went, like letters.
Really, really
we
fun.
Were
SHS was
writing
fun.
to and for like to our little boyfriend.
Hey,
and
letters.
how cool.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I was
Fast
spending
lanes.
all my money on that shout out. So like
Fast
at
lanes.
10 Ghana, I was spending my money on it.
I only wrote once. I mean once to a person, and yeah.
That's all. Did you receive it?
Yeah, I received it. That was a day before vacation. And I wrote it somewhere during the middle of the semester, but I had it.
Okay. But I really enjoyed the entertainment, the jams, and
Yeah.
I would say that's what like I really liked in school. And my best friend, like the DHP,
This DHP. Hello, Madam DHP.
Hello.
She's actually a Muslim, yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Muslim.
So, what was your best memories?
Okay. My best memory. Okay. I would say I was the entertainment prefect in my
Yeah.
school, so
You know.
I had the best memory ever. Like, see, we observing SRC. Kim Promise came to our school. Yeah.
I saw that on the video.
Came from
I used to brag about that because the whole Kim Promise, and I've never ever seen
mean
DWP before. So when they came there, I was like, wow, DWP, like Lisa Kwama,
Kwama,
Endurance. I was like, wow. And Timon preferred to, I had the chance to,
Be going out.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
all that.
So backstage, I was just there looking at them like face to face.
Yeah,
Saying
but
those
the
Wow.
other students won't
I
get
felt
that
so
kind
big,
of
yeah.
opportunity.
Other students were just down.
Like
of
they
the
were,
stage, yes.
you see that
Looking at them.
that situation. If you get to be in that situation, you just be trying to, get to the celebrate that
Yes.
particular celebrate,
The-
but you don't get the chance because
Actually.
there'll be that those some cadets guiding
girls,
there.
yeah, guiding the
So
place.
I think only the prefects. you
Yeah,
get
only the prefects,
opportunity to
especially
see them.
intimate prefects and
Yeah.
maybe intercom members,
Yeah.
they had the chance to. So I really, really enjoyed SLC, Speech Week too. You see, when your predecessors, when they go, maybe after 10 years, they will come back and they will observe Speech Week and those things. Yeah, so it's really amazing. And you see, evening to best memories, prank calls. You have to, calling, maybe someone will just call their boyfriends, be like, hello,
Pink
hey.
FM.
Yeah.
Pink Pinky.
I don't know. I was
I-
like my school. We didn't get that kind
Yeah,
of. thing, like-
you just call your boyfriend, maybe you just give it to your friend, maybe your friend will just talk to you, maybe, oh, hello, maybe Felsie is really, really sick.
Really?
Then we will take money, you know.
That's
we are hungry. The
nice.
girls are hungry in the school, so we had to do prank calls and all those things, and it kept us lively in the school.
But like my friends were deciding on this game. Like all of us, we will put our phones down and then we will call them and see who will call back first. And then it didn't really work out. I mean, I just left because I wasn't part.
Are you sure you were in part?
Yeah, I wasn't part.
Okay.
So, guys, like, were you guys skipping preps? Like, were you going all the time? Because me,
I can't remember. I skipped one prep. Then that day that I skipped that prep, our house mistress came round. No, the house mistress came round checking all the dorms. God, fortunately for me, we had another back door leading to the outside, so we opened that place and we just passed quickly. Because as a prefect, if you are found in a dorm at that time, you a prefect, you are breaking the school rules. How much more a common floor member? That's what we say.
So were you always going for preps? Like,
yeah, but I always go late. But I go.
Okay.
Yeah. But that was the time. Like everyone was.
Really stressed. But still, you have to go.
No,
Were you,
we
like, always at preps. Like,
no, you have to go.
Like, massive students found.
Yeah, like, and you be extending the time because, Charlie, chemistry, government.
Till day break, we used to call TDB, till day break. You see people with cover cloth all over.
Like, my mom made me hair based cloth and I was
dressing, like, for prayers. Like,
I can see someone and I'll feel like I have to start running at that moment. Cause,
like,
wow,
everybody was
people can
so
dress.
serious. Like, everybody was.
I just look at them, I'm like, hey.
But sometimes, like, some people be like, we are going to sleep, and they will not sleep.
Actually, people go there to sleep. Me, myself, I can go there and I'll be like, today I'm tired. In fact, Charlie, my brain. Like,
but there are some people, though, just so you guys, like, guys, I'm going to sleep. But they won't go and sleep. They are going to learn. Because maybe the class
they can
that they will tell you they are going to sleep, but still, when you go, they'll be learning.
Yeah.
Very shocking. People used to shock, wow.
I remember in my school, before there was a time, before that, people used to go with me like this. I used to go with my friends. We used to go and mine, and people would be like, I'm going to Korea. I'm like, that
kind of thing. Like, if you don't want to go and learn, somebody's going
like,
to learn.
I'm like, hey, madam, I know what I want for my future. You can't.
But you know, some people.
But I wasn't forcing myself, though. Like,
no, some people too. They made it so obvious that if you don't go and learn, you are not
like,
a bro.
Like, one girl in my class, like, she was NOVDEC, and then she had 6 A's, 2 B's, and then she was always learning, although she had that grades.
What are you looking for?
And then if you don't come for preps, the next morning she'll be asking you, why didn't you come?
She's mad. Actually, because
I don't want to mention her name.
You have your head and I have my head, you know.
Like, she'll be like, what? Maybe why didn't you come for preps? Like, and sometimes she'll be like, I want somebody to prep, like, extended. And the class will be
prep starts at 7 o'clock or something. I'll go there maybe 7:30, and 9 o'clock. I have to leave there like 8:30 because I'm tired. See, I can't stress myself.
We used to make this excuse during some few moments to prep over. Like, maybe you see during prep time, people teachers come around to come and supervise and stuff. So my school it was strict. My school writes names, so they say.
Those
I salute you. Like morning preps, like
evening, like you don't have any opportunity. So only thing we have is make an excuse. Say, please, we want to visit the lavatory if we really want to.
And you're going to talk outside.
No, like maybe you see something like, you want to go early, especially those that want to go and do like, the last 1 month, you didn't get roll call, papa, like those kind of vibes. So when they want to leave early, they were like, say, I want to use the lavatory. Say, please, excuse me. No, they would take, we used to call toilet roll day rule way back in school. So they would take that and, so that evidence. Yes. Okay. Then the teachers will allow them to go and, hey, by the time you get there, they'll give the the form juniors, they'll give them maybe 1 minute. So the prep ends at 9 o'clock. So maybe 9:01, you have to be there. Then you start hearing from classroom, the last 1 month, then run and say, hey.
Like, sometimes, like, we got to know this scatter thing. Like,
Scatty.
got to a time we had.
But it was nice too. It was nice. Like,
I really, really like scatter because
Cause like sometimes you be there and you are learning and they'll be like scatter. You won't pick your bag. You won't pick your books.
No,
Like,
what are you thinking of? Run for your life.
Run.
especially when your senior specialist is coming for an inspection.
Yeah,
You just have
class
scatter
is
inspection.
mess.
You see the whole
but
block.
those times we were using phones like it wasn't allowed. So sometimes you are using the phone, like you're solving questions, and then you are also scared at the same time.
Yeah.
Like
We are combining two things at the same time. Yeah.
that was so bad. Like
Yeah.
you see, this SHS life is a whole package
a
Yeah.
whole package,
for every individual. Maybe your package is different from mine.
actually.
Yeah. So like, are you going to do some pastries after like school which we are in now? Like, what are you going to do? Your
For me-
pastries, because I'll be posting them for you and precious
Okay.
doing the logo and everything for you.
Okay. So the pastries, I don't know, but we think about that later.
Okay, so precious, what are you doing after school just now?
Right now, I don't really have anything in mind, but when I get something, I'll let you know, baby.
All right.
Okay. So, what's making you guys miss school? Like, cause me, I don't miss my friends. Like, forgive me, girls.
For real?
Sometimes I'll be there and they will be calling me like, forgive me, girls. Like, forgive me. I don't miss them.
But
Like,
why don't you miss them?
One bit.
Why don't you
Charlie,
miss
what
them?
my mind doing?
Where am I?
Eish.
Or is it because, like, actually they were your friends, but you didn't get that kind of
Okay,
closeness
you guys
with
weren't
them?
with me there, so like the friends that I had, like I didn't really have friends. Like everybody's mine. Like I'll be talking to this, talking to that, but I didn't get that kind of feeling you guys give me. That vibe, nah.
Really?
So like, I'm sorry guys, because I had friends who were just liking my vibes, like wanting me to be their best friends, but you see, I didn't get that kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, me, when we got to Form 3, I was just friends with everybody sick of my professorship and all those stuff. So, yeah, I really, really want to go back to
You
senior
see
high
that
school.
you're
'Cause-
Queenie and that bossy.
Yeah, very, very bossy.
Like you were getting a lot of friends, right?
yeah, a
Like
whole
with
lot.
this attitude.
Because somebody I don't know, somebody I would not maybe expect to, like,
Say
approach
hi
you
or-
and
yeah,
the person will
approach
just
me, the
come.
person will just come.
You see,
I was just feeling fly, you know. Yeah.
but like you see, people knew me to be something like a hype teen, like yeah, but
Madam
I
Social
I've
Media.
not see this hype teen thing. Like you see that time
You don't see it, but people see it. That's it.
Cause like when I went to study in school, I was just hiding myself, like, cause people be like, that hype teen girl is in school. She's in school. She's in school. Yeah.
They were really
Like,
trending
I'm
you.
missing that thing, cause I'll be around the campus and like
People would
sometimes
love
I
to
felt
see you.
big. Yeah, oh God, I'm going.
my
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. So yeah,
Me? Okay, so I'll miss my friends, even though,
Christabel.
yeah, Cristobal, Amma, Henrita, Rachel, Molina, I'll miss everybody.
I miss my friends too.
And
my
my
Form 3
geography
friends.
teacher too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it doesn't
You're
matter.
reminding me of this teacher, my physics teacher. Like, he was making me laugh every time we had physics. Like, I didn't know, like, most
Instead of
my
you
friends were just
concentrating
saying,
on,
like,
on the physics,
is it because he has overlearned the mathematics or like it was
like
just
that.
funny, like for real.
Yeah,
It was
teacher like
really
that,
funny.
yeah.
Like sometimes he'll be talking and then like
Over,
yeah.
or overboard.
Like I will be laughing, I'll be like, so when you get to university and then your lecturer is just lecturing and then he makes the mistake or maybe he's just cracking jokes. Are you going to laugh like
that.
this? No, but he was really funny. He had that kind of square, triangle shaped hair, like just
Come on, wait for you.
his long legs, and it was funny. Like he was funny. Sometimes when it's raining, he would just pick his like just short, small.
Apologies, physics teacher.
This small hanky, like scarf.
You're very, very sorry,
He
okay?
used to cover his hair, like he got a full umbrella.
Wow.
He's safe in the rain, like and he'll be inside the rain, and people will be laughing.
fly.
Like, yeah, he was really funny.
And I'm sure he didn't mind you guys.
His name. Huh?
He didn't mind it when you guys laugh at him.
No, like
I think it's used
Nah,
to
nah.
it.
Because most teachers get angry when
yeah,
students laugh at them.
but he
Yeah,
was cool.
it's
He'll be
true.
laughing too, yeah. Because I was always sitting in the second like row and laughing at every teacher, but mostly the physics teacher. Like I was like,
Oh.
Then really,
Yeah,
the
but he was
teachers really
cool.
suffered under your nose, right? Because
yeah, they'll be
as
like,
you
where's
said,
that girl
always
Chanel? Where's
laughing.
that girl
So,
Chanel?
in
Like,
the moment they enter the classroom, just check their appearance before you.
no, me, I don't check
don't
their
even
appearance,
think
though,
about-
but like
Their face or what?
they just crack jokes, and then me, I will still be laughing, yeah. And my friends will be like, yo, give us a break. Always you are laughing, like,
What?
Then you were really a nuisance, like a nuisance.
I was always laughing at him, like he was cool too, because there are some teachers, they don't really like you students laughing at them anyhow.
Yeah.
But
They really get
he
pissed.
loves to crack jokes aside teaching us the mathematics, yeah. It was cool.
So because of me, you're going to mid school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I really miss the insults, being a prefect. When you do something small, the insults they give you,
True.
Yeah.
They also insult, you see, I went to a Cape Coast school, so they really insult us and maybe fancy.
She wants to do some
Yeah,
intro.
prefect
intro.
Banza, prefect Awo, and they will just speak the fancy just like that. You see the fancy
You
too.
see, there are
When
some
you
fancy
insult,
that
it
you
really
laugh
hurts.
to like
Yes, actually, when they are saying it, it
funny,
really
it's funny,
sounds
yeah.
funny for me. But
Yeah.
can't laugh. Yeah.
I can't really laugh. Till date, I always say it at home. Prefect I was just like, wow.
Abazimpani.
But you are also an icon in the school, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
But you really suffer.
I really liked an entertainment prefect too. Everybody would love to be, and I didn't really work. Prefect people will come and fetch water for you.
Running
Somebody,
errands,
You
yeah,
didn't really work. You don't like it at
I
all. You
never
don't
liked
like
things for
working.
money.
Please, it's not that I'm actually disgracing or something, but that's
Yeah,
Give me a
that
break.
Queenie life.
Yeah.
She
okay,
princess
like-
treatment.
okay, so yeah, people would love to come to
did
me.
You guys, your school had any terms like they used to call this charger as lace or something? Did you get any terms?
Watch it for fun, like sort of watch it.
Okay.
You can say watch
like
it.
biscuits for like sanitaries,
Yeah.
and lots
Oh.
of stuff like.
And
Yeah.
excuse me to say, bobo for lesbian.
But do you know that those terms? It got to a time the teachers knew the terms, so like they were still changing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they know.
time.
yeah, the students kept on changing
Yeah,
it.
when you change it, they will know because
You get some students who go and tell
would-
the
tell them.
teachers.
Some students are really close to
Close
their
to the
teachers,
teachers,
so
yeah.
they'll just spill the beans. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So like, did you guys enjoy any outings from the school?
Yeah,
Oh.
interco.
Yeah, really, we never had intercall because
And-
I don't really
Why?
want to mention that because
So your school wasn't allowed.
yeah, we at first when we
Was
informed
allowed
one, entertainment wasn't allowed all because of Corona, but Corona was gone, but still. But I think when we got to form two, I don't know.
You really so bad.
girls.
In high
but-
school.
Hold on. We just need the anthem. Can we help you?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
help. I
please,
don't.
please, please, your voice.
Okay.
No, I don't like
Okay.
that. I really get
Krobo is shining. Krobo is glittering.
I think it's 2 against 1 right now. Like it's 2 against 1. No.
Is she still your headmistress?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't really
I
go.
really like her accent.
Yeah.
She's like
Do you know? I really wanted to go to that school sake of,
that
Krobo is
anthem.
yeah.
They'll be like, that one. I really like her accent. Krobo is
Is shining.
She's schooled in British, yeah. So that's why.
no, glittering. Like
Glitter,
Hey, please, I didn't school with her, so I don't know. Maybe no, but
so. Upon all this, you guys never had entertainment.
we had
only books.
no, we had numerous of that, yeah. And when we Abaj, the entertainment prefect was from my class, yeah. Shoma Edu Pamela Bonyaki.
Chioma, you be my friend, okay?
What?
That's her name.
She's a dope girl, yeah. She's called
Okay.
Edu Pamela, but she
I thought
prefers.
you are singing. No,
I'm mentioning her name like single.
no, come again.
She's mentioning someone, so you're telling her she's
Like,
hey.
what's
come
wrong with
again,
you?
like,
Please?
I
I don't want
okay.
to fight, so I don't want to fight. So
Oh no, come again. I beg.
okay, so actually her real name is Pamela Edu Bonyaki Dede. I don't really know. I think I've.
Is she a
missed it.
Nigerian?
No, please.
Oh, okay.
She's from. Oh, it's okay.
Okay,
no,
okay,
like,
okay,
what-
okay.
what is-
I don't
So
want her
close,
to be
man.
this. What? She was my classmate, but not really close. I
Oh.
wasn't close, but she was a friend. Yeah,
She
was
would
a
have
friend.
really loved for you to be mentioning her name every time because
Yeah.
we are singing to it. Like,
I'm not thinking, please. I don't want trouble. Did I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
It's them. It's not me. Yeah.
so that was all about our high school life, the experiences, the fun, everything, the packages individually we had. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout outs to my family, my girls. Yeah, I'm shouting outs to them because I know they are here though. My family, yeah, my friends, my
friends
online
again?
friends,
Which friends again? Because
like my online friends,
Okay.
my church friends.
That's cool.
Like I don't really have friends. Like it's just you guys. They're only my online friends.
Your
like,
neighbors.
and-
hey,
yeah.
please,
That's
Okay.
all. Like
make sure
my
that
neighbors.
don't burn, you know.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
so give your shout outs and let's go.
All right. So shout out to my family. Yeah, my friends, my boyfriends, my girlfriends.
Okay.
Really?
My
Wait,
boyfriends,
hold
my
on,
girlfriends.
Wait,
Okay.
Boyfriend.
I have to.
Boyfriends, girlfriends.
Boyfriends,
Fine.
girlfriends, shout
Yeah.
outs, shout out. No, like that was a replay, yeah. So
Yeah. It's yeah.
All right. So shout
Cool.
out to excuse me, ma. Shout out to my momsy and my daddy, old boy. I love you both. Shout out to my brother, my big bro. He's always on my nerves.
yes.
You know. Shout out to my friends and to this pretty lady sitting right beside me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you make sure you watch the next video, the next episode. If you don't like girls, like boys, all of you out there, you're going to miss a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Bye guys.